Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ella Dishes It Out. Today is 2/22/2022. It's a special day. So to celebrate, I'm going to be cooking a delicious tenderloin, pork tenderloin, and I'm going to be adding some carrots and some sweet potatoes to the sheet pan that I'm using. So let's get started. Okay, as you see, this tenderloin is in this sheet pan. I put it in a little aluminum foil boat so that the juices can stay in the meat. I turn the meat fat side up, and I'm going to start adding my Dijon mustard. So let's just go ahead and get started with the Dijon mustard. The ingredients are Dijon mustard and brown sugar. Basically, it's your only ingredients that you're going to be using on this pork tenderloin. So you just squeeze on your or you can not necessarily squeeze, you can take it off so that more can come out. That might be better. And I'm just gonna drop it on here, and then I'm gonna spread it around. Use a lot of the honey Dijon. Actually, this is not honey Dijon. This is just regular Dijon mustard. It says made with Chardonnay. Oh, that's gonna make it taste really good. Made with Chardonnay wine. I guess that's how they make Dijon. Okay, so this is not coming out like I want it to, so I'm gonna have to help it out a little bit with my knife. Okay, then I'm just gonna spread it. If you have a spreader, like a little mop brush, that works well too. So you just spread it on there all over. May have to put some more on there because I want it to be kind of thick. I need to go buy some more Dijon mustard. Add that to my shopping list. And the reason why you put the fat side up is because you want it to form a nice crispy crust on top. That fat's gonna cook down, and it's going to form a nice crispy crust, like I said, on top of your loin. Spread some down here. On the side. Over here. And this is gonna come out so tender and moist. You're gonna bake this in the oven at 375 degrees until the center temperature reaches 150. You're gonna take it out and let it sit for 10 minutes before slicing. You want your meat to cool down, because that's what you're going for. Okay, a little bit more on the side over here. Now, we're going to take our brown sugar, and we're going to use dark brown sugar. I'm going to take my brown sugar, I'm just going to pack it on top and press it down. And press it down. Some is falling to the side, and that's okay. Just want to pack it. I'm going to pick up those that fell on the side. I'm going to pick it up and put it on the side of the pork tenderloin. Okay. falling. I'm just gonna put it on the side. Put some of it down. Put a little bit more on there. Push it down. A little bit more in this corner. Just pack it. Okay, and there you have it. Now I'm going to put my vegetables on the side. This is sweet potatoes and carrots. Sweet potatoes and carrots. Put some oil on your sweet potatoes and your carrots. Olive oil. That is so pretty. Now I'm just going to take the rest of this oil and just pour it over everything. All right, this is ready to go in the oven. Let me just rinse my hands off. Okay, it's ready to go in the oven. So we're going to put it in the oven at 375 degrees, and again, until the temperature reaches the internal temperature. You're going to stick your thermometer right in the middle. When it reaches 150 degrees, it's ready. It should be good and brown and glazed and looking real pretty by then. So just stay tuned and we'll see the finished product later. Okay, the internal temperature of this pork loin is right at 150. So we're going to, I took it out of the oven and we're going to let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes. My sweet potatoes and carrots, I poured some honey over them and put them back in the oven. And so look at this meatloaf is juicy. As you can see, the juices are still there. I'm going to be slicing it in a few minutes once it cools down. All right, we'll be back. Okay, now I'm back. I'm getting ready to slice this pork loin. So I'm going to hold it like this and just slice into it. And that looks so juicy. Oh my gosh, that looks juicy. It is moist and juicy and tender. See for yourself how juicy that is. That's really juicy. The juices are just dripping from it. Okay, I'm gonna try another slice. See how moist and tender and juicy that is? That's just beautiful. Camera and show you closer. Look how juicy and moist and tender that is. That is looking so good. All right, thank you guys for tuning into my channel, Ella Dishes It Out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And this is the pork loin that I cooked. I separated the carrots and the sweet potatoes into another container.